Friends, another one example of orthographic questions. Another one example of orthographic questions we are going to solve. Here is the question. Finite property is given. We know that conversion of three-dimensional object into two-dimensional three number of views is nothing but orthographic projections. So accordingly, the question is here. So what is the first step? Find out overall maximum length, width and height. This is the first task we have to perform. So overall maximum length of this object in the direction of x. Observer has to observe this object in order to get its two parameters, which are those length and height. So length is how much? Length. See here, overall maximum length. Left extreme to right extreme we have to run by adding all the symbols. Now just see. This object is a combination of semicircular left extreme. On the upper extreme right corner, it is a quarter circular part, and one hole, it is circular, it is drilled, cylindrical hole is drilled in this part. Okay, so this is a combination of semicircle, full circle, and quarter circle. Okay, so such kind of object we are going to solve today. So you have to find out its overall maximum length. Here, just see, 90 is distance between the center of this circle and right extreme. So this much distance we have to add. This semicircular, that is radius we should know. Just see here, when the radius is mentioned, R30 is the radius of this semicircular part. So 30 plus 90, that is length is 30 plus 90, that is 120 mm. Similarly, width. That is thickness of this object. In this direction, we will get width. How much it is? 20. Here it is mentioned as 20. And height. Height of this object. Directly whether it is mentioned? No, not at all. Then how to get? Semicircular part, its radius is mentioned here. So naturally, diameter of this semicircular part itself is its height. Diameter is how much? R30. So diameter will be 60. So naturally, height of this object is 60 mm. 60 mm. Okay, first part. Second point is which kind of side view is expected from this figure. Naturally, the right hand is busy for construction of its front image. Naturally, left hand side view is the desired expected end. And third part is mention all the areas. Overall maximum areas of front view, top view, and side view. So front view area L by H. L by H. L by H. The how much it is? 120 by 60. 120 by 60 is the front view area. Top view area L by W. L by W. L is 120, W is 20. 120 by 20 is its top area. And side view, that is LHS area. How much it is required? Parameters needed for finding out its side area is W by H. So width is how much? 20. H is 60. So 20 by 60. These three areas we have to locate here. Means fencing of that those constructions of front view, top view, side view are decided by doing all these three areas. So accordingly, we should run further construction now. Okay. So what is next? We should locate the first of all horizontal reference line and horizontal vertical reference line. Exactly like that. First of all, just get concentrated over the areas. Front view area is almost 120 by 60. Top view 120 by 20. Comparatively, top view area is somewhat small. 120 by 20. Width is 20. Okay. And side view area is 20 by 60. 20 by 60. Height is 60. So maximum area, maximum space which will be occupied by front view. Okay, that we have to take care of this front view area. It is largest area out of this thing. So front view area, where we have to plot We are going to construct by first angle method of operation. So in first angle method of operation, left hand side should be drawn on right of the front view. Right hand side should be drawn on left of the front view. That we know. So accordingly now, LHS is the expected view. So left hand side should be drawn on right of the front view. Side view is very smallest area. So very small area is occupied by this side view. So accordingly we should construct VRL somewhere on right side. Okay, not exactly at the middle. So we'll start with the first of all HRL layer, construction of HRL layer. I will use pale green chalk for constructing HRL layer. So on HRL I will construct X1 HRL. Space required for side view is comparatively much smaller. So accordingly, here I will construct some very small area required for A view in this side. X1 O Y1 is vertical reference line. X O Y is horizontal reference line. I will make it fair. Okay. So very next area. Side view area we have located here. So we are going to construct its LHS image. So just we should mention that this space is reserved for LHSV. So accordingly now what we have to do, first of all what we are going to construct the fencing of front and top. X1 1. So front view area will be here, top view space will be here. Okay. So prior to that what is the practice? 20 mm or 15 mm space the lines above HRL as well as below HRL we should first of all construct. These are the faint construction lines. Those are not exactly the dark outlines of the views. So these are only construction lines. So same kind of second line effect we should give here. Okay. Similarly, 15 mm space vertical line also we have to construct it. Okay. Yes. Now next. Now front view will be here, top view will be here. Front area is how much? L by H, 120 by 60. Length we are going to mark on this side. Height on this side. Similarly for top view, length will be here. Width will be here. Accordingly, the same distances will be marked there. By scale only, we have to perfectly mark the area, the lengths. So 120 by 60. Height is 60. Approximately, I am taking 60 this much as its height. So length is 120 exactly double. So I will prepare first of all front view area, that is 60 by 120 by scale, exactly the same distances you have to mark by using scale, no approximation at all. Use all the geometry instruments precisely, accurately. So I will project this length here. So no need to use scale here once again. Projection lines, center lines are your best. Accordingly, you should implement the rules and regulations of the graph system. Okay. Yes. So this area L by H is ready for front view construction. Top view construction. Top view area length by width. 120 by 20. Length is here. Only 20 mm. 1/3 of this thing. By scale, only 20 mm we have to mark. Much will be 20. So I will mark that 20 here. Okay. So both the areas are ready. So front view area and top view area at once we have prepared them, made them ready. Okay. Now line of symmetry for locating the center lines we should mark here. So just observe this object. Centrally if you cut this object in this way, or vertically. So left and right, both the halves will not be of same size. So vertically, the line of symmetry will not run in such object. So in this case, where we will cut in this way, okay, centrally, okay, height wise center. Then upper half and lower half will be of same dimension. So accordingly now, in front view, exactly through the midpoint of this height, we should locate its first center line, that is line of symmetry we can say, or just we can say center line in this way. Okay, so we should locate first of all the center lines. In front view, that line of symmetry we have shown. Similarly, for this circle, for this semicircle, this center is also required. So it is at a distance of 30 mm from left extreme. So that locate that 30 mm distance from the left extreme over. Yes. So vertical center line will run through that point in this way. Now I will extend the same over top here also, as because after completion of front view we are going to construct next to that is top here. So it is required there. So center line will help you while constructing its top image. So initially this much infra is required. Now henceforth the speed of the drawing will be much more compared to earlier. Now in front view, in this direction you have to observe. All the circular things are appearing elliptical. Just you observe. In case of three-dimensional object, all the circular things, though naturally the things are circular, semicircular, or elliptical, or quarter circular, while observing the three-dimensional object, those will reflect their images as elliptical. Okay, but those are circular, semicircular, or quarter circular in nature. So in 2D, those should reflect their image as circular, semicircular, and quarter circular. That one should know that, and accordingly the same we have to give it. So this semicircular part I will first of all finish. It is carrying radius of 30. I am marking at 30. So that semicircle. Here it is semi-elliptical. It will be converted to semicircular. That I will completely. Yes. Okay. So inner circle is carrying 40 mm diameter. So radius will be 20. Full circle of 40 mm diameter. I have figured. This is the circular hole which is drilled in this plate object of 20 mm thickness. Now this quarter circular corner, upper extreme corner we have to figure, is carrying 20 mm radius. So 20 by 20 by parallel line method, we should get that point of curvature. How to get? By parallel method. Mark a distance of 20 mm from this side vertically. By compass you get that distance in this way. So take 20 mm vertically, it should run. Similarly 20 from here. What is that? In this way. This is the point about which one should construct its parts. Okay, so now we can finish the step. Ultimately, this is the elevation or front image of this object while observing the direction of this. So this is, in this way we have completed its front image. Okay, circular hole, semicircular left extreme and right extreme upper corner is circular, quarter circular. Okay, and we have figured here is the front image. Now the same object we have to observe from top. Okay, and we will observe from top. How it should give its image, how it will reflect its image. Though it is curvature, while observing from top, that curvature will not be apparent as curvature, but it will give us a rectangle in top, this 120 by 20. Then this outline we have to make here. So as because while observing from top, curvature will not be appearing at all, as because curved elements are going to appear only in front view, not in top view as well as not in side view also. Okay, curved images, curved surfaces are appearing in front view only. In top view, only such kind of 120 strip rectangle will appear. Now, this hole is not visible. This hole, while observing from top, is not visible. We know that such kind of hidden holes, hidden things, we should give dotted line effect to those elements. First of all, I will project these distances in this way. Okay. Now, this hole carrying 40 mm diameter, as it is not appearing in top view, dash made thick lines, we should show. So this, it has completed its in this way. Its top view image. Okay. So ultimately, we will finish its end view, that is side. How to finish? We know that. What we have to do? First of all, we have to stretch projectors from the top in this way. Nothing is there. Rather than these two lines, nothing is there to. Rather than these two lines, nothing is there to project. So this much is sufficient. Now about to. So now this projectors you have to extend up. Okay. So horizontally we have stretched projectors from this top view up to here. And about this scope, by compass only, I have rotated these horizontal projectors 290 degrees. And from HRL now, I have extended the same parallel to here in upward direction. So the same way, now what I have to do? Extend the projectors from front view image, from center line, as well as from hole also. Okay. Now, I will first of all show the center line in sideways. Okay. Now on its own, as we have discussed a lot of time, that end view, that is side view or profile view, it is getting created on its own. Only horizontal projectors from front view and horizontal and rotated to 90 degrees from top view. Those are giving us the desired outline, size and shape of the side of that object. Only we have to put some of the thick and dotted lines inside. Okay, that is only left part. Now, while observing from this left hand, when you are observing this direction, entire object will appear as a strip only. That we have drawn here. Now, what about this hole? This side also we have discussed right now. That hole is not visible. This hole is visible in front view only. It was not visible in top view. In case of top view, while observing from top, it was hidden. Similarly, same is the case here also. This side view also, while observing in this direction, it won't be appearing. So the same effect of dash and thick line, that is generally we are saying it as dotted line, we should give here. So this is nothing but its end view, side view. Okay. So left hand side view image which is drawn on right of the front view, we are finished. Left hand side image. Thickness of the object is the dimension shown here, that is 20 mm thickness. Length I have shown here 90 mm, that is distance between center of this circular part, semicircular part, and up to the right axis image 90 plus 30. R30 is mentioned here, so no need to show entire 120 mm. Repeatedly shown dimensions will not be entered by giving more marks. Okay, so once I have shown thickness, that is 20 mm width, no need to show here much. Okay, it will be foolish thing now. Showing again and again the same dimension, it's not fair at all. You are not going to get more marks for that. Okay, so once length is clear here, don't show here. Width I have shown here, no need to show here. Length is clear, length again, no need to show here. Height, what about height? No need to show height. Why? As I have mentioned here, R30 as its radius, naturally it is clear that it is carrying a height of 16 over. Naming between high and right up, we have to finish. Front view, top view, left hand side. Okay, so this VP and HP one should write. It is carrying marks. I am giving the marks. Okay. If somebody is not writing, I am cutting marks straight away. As because it is not clear unless until you write here with your HP. It won't be clear that by which method of clustering, method of provision we are going to solve it. So it's totally reveals at the initial stage only. When you write repeat HP here, the object is lying in the first quadrant. So first angle method of provision. By that only we are going to proceed. That will be clear when you mention at the first stage, at the right, early stage, we may HP. Okay. So in this way, orthographic provision, that is conversion of this three-dimensional object into two-dimensional three number of views, we have finished until problem and set. With these dimensions also. Dimensions are carrying separately 2 marks. One should not forget to give the dimensions, mention the dimensions. Okay? Yes.